Colossal 3 points up for grabs in the Eastern Conference. It's 7th place New York Rebels and 11th place Chicago Fire FC for 90 minutes here at Soldier Field. And away we go. Tyler Terrence along with the U.S. Soccer Hall of Famer Tony Meola. It is the Raise for Plays match for the Chicago Fire. It's an awkward deflection. Barlow able to get there, but a touch from Bobby Shuttleworth was key. The chip to Tent towards the back post. There's Tete on the first time, and he skies it into the north end.
He's been deadly set pieces.
Ball into the near post, flick towards the back post, and Ryan Mera is stationed perfectly. That could have gone anywhere.
Those points start to add up. They keep you in the playoff picture, but of course, at home here.
Could be a mistake here from Pondon. Frankowski cuts it back, and it's Frankowski who sees it go wide. Oh, we had done all the work leading up to it. Cannot find the finishing touch.
About this matchup, and it's been Frankowski doing a lot of dirty work defensively. Here's a ball played over the top, and as you mentioned, Pondon misplays it. Frankowski has a great look at goal. Mera may have had it covered, but what a good opportunity. That was
Herbers. Here's Frankowski. Shouts for a handball. Not given just yet. And it's Frankowski again who sees his shot saved by Mera at the near post.
Breakout by the Fire. Get some runners forward.
Early delivery from Frankowski. Here's Beric on the first time. Difficult to handle that sort of knee ball height. Improving Academics performance, excuse me. Make your contribution to Raise for Plays now by texting PLAYS to 76278. Here's Jared Stroud. Back post is Kyle Duncan. Duncan cuts it back on his left, and it's in for New York Rebels. The visitors get on the board here about 7 minutes before halftime, and it's the outside back Kyle Duncan. 1-0 to Red Bulls.
This play here starts on a throw-in. A little bit of confusion at the back post. Bornstein has his shoulders turned. Can't see Kyle Duncan at that back post, and cuts it inside. And look at the finish here. Bobby Shuttleworth about 5 yards off his line here. Probably looking for that shot right there. Then he cuts it back and nicely bent.
Thank you so much for tuning in here on WGN and ESPN Plus as part of our Raise for Plays initiative here tonight. And the matter at hand on the field right now is underway once again in the second half as we will flip-flop sides and the Chicago Fire will attack the north end of Soldier Field, Red Bulls the south. Swallowed up by gray jerseys. Now it's Sekulic who lost one towards the back post. Seconds might fall from Madran. Working on Stroud. Dinked in towards Frankowski. Cushion down. Here's Sekulic on the first time. There's Beric on the doorstep. And for the moment, Chicago have equalized. It's Robert Beric yet again. A last-of-ball cross from Boris Sekulic, and it's 1-1.
Ball gets played out wide. Frankowski with the knockdown here. And yeah, no offside there for me. Kyle Duncan, as that ball's played. Kyle Duncan, as it's played there, is the last defender there. You saw it in that replay at the near side. Very difficult for the defender to clear out there, but I've seen Mauricio Pineda end up there twice. Look at that back post. There's so much room.
Calvo rising for the header.
Look where Beric is standing right there. He was on Ryan Mera, so clearly something that Rafa Wicki and his staff have seen.
Aliseda skipping around Yearwood. And Yearwood a couple of times has been spoken to by head referee Ismir Pekmic, and he might see a yellow here for persistent infringement. Yes, indeed. Frankowski again. Beric, Bornstein getting forward with an underlapping run. Beric towards the back post. There's Sekulic. And it's just over the bar. Excuse me, that was Frankowski. Shuttleworth 40 yards away from home and needed to be. Sends it back in. Aliseda again. Now it's Beric. Flips it across, a diving header, it's off the crossbar, and it's poked home! And after all the missed chances, it's Przemysław Frankowski! Fire lead at 2-1!
Gets on the end of this one, that's after the knockdown. Aliseda out to Beric. The initial header here by Fabian Herbers, good save by Ryan Mera. Frankowski, I'm sure he's saying to himself, finally I get on the end of one of these, and it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to find the back of the net. The Fire at the moment have come out in this second half and have been the better side and deserve 2 goals, up 2-1.
And it is going to be Sean Davis, the captain, passing off the armband to Tim Parker. And he will make way for Brian Wright. Herbert's trying to clean up the seconds. Pendant gets his wires crossed with Florian Velo. Could spell out trouble here for the Red Bulls. And Berich did really well to use his body and shield off Aaron Long and draws the foul. And that will alleviate some of the pressure and allow Chicago to take a deep breath.
And Aaron Long will get a card here.
Threaded through for Sekulic. Peels it back. Diving header from Navarro. And what a play from Duncan as he stuck a foot out. That was arrowed for the corner.
Clock continues to tick.
The ball from Madron. Cushion down for Aliseda. And it's just wide.
Oh, boy. Mara knew nothing about this one, Tyler.
Didn't move. Madron going for goal. Difficult for Mara to handle, but he collects in the end. 4 minutes separating the Chicago Fire from what would be a huge win in their first come-from-behind win of 2020. It would put them in a tie for 9th place with the Montreal Impact. Or at least as it stands, as Tchaikovsky goes for goal from distance. This falls kindly for Brian White, saved off the line, and Barlow can't finish it off, still not finished, and eventually it's in. New York Red Bulls yet again equalize in stoppage time. That's back-to-back weeks. Deflection that caused the entire thing.
Well, Tchaikovsky with the initial shot goes off of Mauricio Pineda's back. Tommy Barlow doesn't play it in here. Sekulic continues, and it's that man again, Brian White. 90th plus. Ties it up for the Red Bulls here. This is heartbreaking for the Chicago Fire because in this second half they were certainly the better side, but we were talking with about 10 minutes to go in this one. The Fire get it forward here one more time.
That's going to do it. More drama from New York Red Bulls as they score in stoppage time for a second straight week. For a second straight week, it's Brian White in the middle of it yet again.